Hey everyone, Mark the Movie Man here, and we've got a few straggling reviews I'm going to get out next week here or so, maybe a little longer, of a couple more films that I saw at the Night of Horror International Film Festival and the Midwest Weird Fest last month. So still saw a lot of films. So today we are looking at an interesting one. It's called The Lost Episode. It is assembled by X-Pusher and made available through the Black Torrent Release Group, directed by Nick Wernham. We get the story of basically the lost episode of a cops type show. We follow these two officers on a night on Halloween when things start to get very weird. And as the night goes on, things get more disturbing. A church is trashed. We see how things just start to come to a head and things take a more almost supernatural, in a bad way, direction for these officers as they're just trying to, go about their business in their neighborhood for the evening for their patrol. And we just see how all of this culminates together. Dark secrets are revealed, and things even get a little demonic, if you will, in the Lost Episode. Wow, director Nick Wernham gives us a found footage film that I really dug. You all know that found footage, that's the genre of horror that's really hard for me to really get into. But here they did it, namely because of doing it as a structure of a lost episode of a show similar to Cops. I loved that. Not only did it help fit and buy into the recording everything footage, but it also allows for the edits in here and other things to just be more acceptable of how things were shot and everything. So the setup for that was very important. I think they do that very well in here. And it made it feel really believable. They captured not only the type of video quality that those shows had, but also the dialogue and the way they're just put together. This really feels like it could have been a lost episode of a Cops show. Now, what also helps with this is the performance of everyone involved. Our two main characters, Ben Massaro is played by Benjamin Sutherland, and Terrence Williams is played by Anthony Grant, who we've seen in a number of films in the past, and these two play off each other very well. You feel like they've been partners for a while. They feel like they're police officers. And yeah, I loved the difference in their personalities and what we learn about each of their characters. And they play this so believable, because that's another thing with found footage that's always tough, is having actors try to portray themselves as real people being filmed. Even though they're acting, you really need to have them be grounded and make them feel like they're authentic. And that comes across here. Now, we also get Lyndon Porco in a number of scenes, titled as Shadowy Figure. I love what they do with this character, and when he shows up, things just get creepy. There's some tension-filled moments in here. There's some scary moments. It reminded me a bit of The Last Exorcism, the first one. The second one, but the first one really reminded me of kind of that episode and that approach with the tension and how they slowly ease you in to the more creepy stuff happening. And yeah, I think The Lost Episode is a well-crafted found footage film that needs to be seen not only by found footage fans, but those in general who just enjoy interesting take on this genre and an interesting story that plays out in the feeling of one course of a night of real time almost. So yeah, check it out, folks, if you can, at a festival near you. It had its Midwest premiere here in Eau Claire last month at the Night of Horror International Film Festival, and I even got a chance to talk to a few of the members, the director. I got to talk to Anthony Grant and the technical advisor who went about getting the authentic equipment to shoot this show on, this Lost Episode. All interesting stuff. Getting to talk to them, link in the bio description of this video. So thank you so much for watching. I appreciate every single one of you. Like, subscribe, bells and whistles and all that. And until next time, remember, keep that ticket stub.